aws.amazon.com. Here we have to log in, and today it's time for payment also. Not your fees. I have to pay Amazon the bill. From last 1 week I didn't log in here, and they are sending me emails to pay the bill. So first I will pay my bill, and you can also see if you have any bill how you can pay. So for bill I'll click on my account name, billing and cost management. So last month cost is 0.04 September 1 to no, this is last month total cost 0.26 dollar I have to pay. So if I check the bill here, this one is for the period of October. 0.01 dollar. I have not used anything. What is remaining? EC2 machine, Windows. Where I went from here? Maybe on that day I have used now. Windows machine and Linux machine for your last class. Okay, for the last month, I'll check the bill period September, and it will show me that total is 0.25 US dollar I have to pay, and for which purpose it is. Everything is mentioned here that I have used here some machines, some NAT gateway, some Linux machines. So for these all things there are different charges, and this charge comes like this. Now it's time to pay, so I will click on payment. So it is showing the total amount due is 20 rupees 93 paise. Complete the payment. The problem is if I am not going to pay the bill, they will block my account. Even same applies to you also. Total is 20 rupees 93 paise. Then scroll down, add a payment method to complete. So here is the option to add a payment method. Add a payment method. I will click use UPI. So I want to pay using UPI. So every time when you are going to pay the bill, you have to give the payment method like your card details, UPI, or your billing address details also. Even you have the account, these all details you have to fill. So now you can see we have added the payment method. Then it gives the option verify and pay. So successfully payment completed. So if you have any myth in your mind that I am going to create free tier account with my card or anyone's card, it will detect all the bill automatically from there. It's not like that because I have already created with my credit card and everything. It should detect, but it will not detect. If you are not going to pay, it will block your account, but automatically it will not deduct the money from the bank account which you are mentioning at the time of account creation. Is it clear? And we have both the option card, UPI, using any method you can pay. Now coming to the practical which we have to do today, that is creating a Linux web server in cloud. For that we have to go in EC2, create an instance, means a machine in cloud. Here we have launch instance, give the name, select OS, let it be Amazon Linux, instance time, let it be instance type free tier eligible, key pair only we need to create so that we can log in using it. And the type I will use is .ppk, create key pair. So it will download. Next additional is when you scroll down here, you see by default SSH is allowed. So as you know, SSH is used to remotely log in command line. So you will allow HTTP. Why we need to allow HTTP? So that we can access my HTTP server. If you don't allow it, this firewall will block. So that's why if you have created HTTPS server, then you have to allow HTTPS and launch instance. That's it. Done for you all. Yes or no? Why? Card not supported. So how many of you don't have free tier account? One, two, three, four. This much in number. Then what you are doing from last 1 week? Hmm? Or you don't know how to create the account? No. Okay, so once I complete this, I will show you the options. Okay, so this machine is launched successfully, means created successfully. The next is we will click on instance. Here it is not showing. If you see, last updated 2 minutes ago. So we have to refresh it. Click on the instance ID. Okay. Copy this public IP. Open your putty. SSH auth and here option is there to upload the key. Click on session. You can see the session here. Open it. Accept. It will ask for the username. You have to give EC2 minus user. That's it. So when you give, you will log in this machine. Then to log in with root, we have sudo space su and then cd enter to return to home folder. Okay. Then I asked you to execute command yum install http asterisk minus y. So it will install Apache service. Now this service is installed. We need to start it. Systemctl start httpd is the service name, and second is enable permanently. Okay. Then the next is vi slash var www html is the folder. Inside that you have to create index.html file. Whatever you write here, that will appear on your website. If you know the HTML coding, go in the insert mode, accordingly you do. Done. Your server is ready. So copy this IP address http colon double slash paste. So same IP, if you try with your laptop, it will open. It will not open only in my laptop. It can be opened from anywhere of the world. So how you write that content, accordingly your web page will look like. Is it clear? Once your practical is completed, and if you don't need this anymore, you terminate it. So now those who need any help in creating your account or anything, come one by one.